Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision.
Hello, everybody. It's Sunny and Char and Tony. Hi, Tony.
Hello.
Say hi, Uncle Tony. I miss you.
I miss you too, there, Sunny boys.
So, let's see. Today's May 20th,
It
2022. And I am going to read for you guys tonight. So I'm excited about it. And I want to welcome all the TikTokers because I just did, I don't know, an hour, I guess, on TikTok. And I don't know if you understand TikTok, but they have a thing called multi, and only people who have 1,000 people can get into it. So I invite everybody to come on, but there are a lot of people who watch it who don't get a reading because they don't have 1,000 people. So, but we don't need 1,000 people for me to read for you on CharVision. So that's great. And and Tony, guess what?
What?
When I forgot to close the garage at the studio house.
Right.
And
What visitor?
I came out and I had brought garbage to the garbage cans in the garage, and I came out like all the garbage was on the ground.
Oh no, a raccoon?
And Sonny ran out to chase something, so it must have been a raccoon.
Yeah, I would think it's a raccoon.
But they're so smart.
Oh, very smart. Very smart.
I mean, I was shocked. I just hope they don't like tear down the garage door or something.
Right.
They're so destructive.
They just want food. They don't care how to get it. They just want it.
That's true. That's true. So anyway, it's been, there was a tornado today in Michigan.
Was it a lot of damage?
In Gaylord, Michigan, which is northern Michigan. And it's beautiful up there. It's really, northern Michigan is, if anyone wants to take a vacation, they should go to northern Michigan, to Traverse City or Charlevoix or Petoskey. It's gorgeous. Honestly, it's the best kept secret. People don't even understand how beautiful it is, because Lake Michigan is like an ocean. It's just a freshwater lake. It's huge.
Huge.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. So, but anyway, I want to send prayers out to the people in Gaylord because there's been a lot of destruction. And I guess a strip mall was torn down and some other things.
Oh,
so,
wow.
But no one was killed.
Well, that's good
so
news.
far that I know of. So that was good. But global warming, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's like global warming is real.
Well,
I don't care what anybody says.
I was going to say, they don't have to think it's man-made, but either way, it's the weather is changing, climate is changing, so they can't deny that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, climate is changing for real. It's definitely, there's more tornadoes. There's more fires. You remember in California, there used to be a fire season?
Yeah, right now, it's all the time.
How bad is it now?
There was a fire the other day, which is weird because we don't usually have them in May. But they got it out fairly quickly, thank goodness. But it's definitely worse because I moved up to Santa Clarita, and man, it was like constantly just seemed like there were fires last year and the year before. And yeah, it's crazy.
What is it when there's a lot of fires? Is that radon in the air? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not either.
But that's got to be dangerous for breathing,
Oh, it is.
right?
You stay inside.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get to the callers because I know that you've got a lot of people there.
Oh yeah, we have the lines are full, and like you said, if you're listening or watching, just hang in there and keep trying.
Yeah, keep trying. Don't hang up. I'm going to read for you, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to keep doing this till I kick the bucket.
Another 60 years.
Please God, I'll stay well and healthy and sharp. So, my goal is to read for every one of you.
Well, let's go to 610. I believe it's a Pennsylvania number.
Okay.
I might be Helen.
Okay.
Hi.
How are you, Helen?
Yes. I'm doing. How are you?
Okay, so now it's breaking up. Is that me, Tony, or you?
No, it might be her phone because she just cut out. Helen, you still there?
Cut out?
Oh, I'm here. I can hear you.
There we go.
Okay, good. Okay, you cut out for a minute.
Okay. Sorry. I can hear you very well.
Good, we can hear you now. How are you?
I'm doing well, and I hope you are too.
Thank you, I am. Have I read for you before?
No, I was turned on to you by a friend of mine that you read for, and I was lucky enough to.
Oh, that's so great. Well, okay, so just be open-minded about everybody living and deceased. I always say a prayer of protection before I do this. Not that this is a religion, and this prayer is going to go for all the readings tonight. As in everyday life, there are good and bad people. In the spirit world, there are positive and negative energies, and I don't take any chances. So I'm going to say my prayer, and then we'll start.
Thank you.
My pleasure. We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. So there's a J or G person. Do you know who I'm talking about?
My son's name is Jay.
Don't say the name. Just say yes or no. He's living, right?
Yes.
Are you there?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Yes.
Okay. So your son is Jay?
Yes.
Okay. And is he working now?
Yes.
Okay. Does he want to change his job or his work?
The place where he's working is closing, and he has a new job coming up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I see him changing his work, and I feel like it's going to be better for him in time. I don't know if he's gonna stay at the new job or even find one after that. But I see, who's Mike or Mark?
Nobody I know.
Is he gonna work with a Mike?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I
not
don't know.
sure.
I see the name Mike or an M. Is there anyone else that's an M around your family? Anyone deceased or?
My mother is an M.
Is she deceased?
Yes.
Is she spelled M-A or M-I?
M-A.
Is she M-A-R?
Yes.
Like Mary or Margaret?
Margaret.
Margaret's here.
She's always
She never leaves you, right?
she never leaves.
She's
God bless her.
Did she ever live with you, or do you have her furniture, or do you have something of hers in your home?
I gave up my home to live with her when she was in her final illness. Yes.
Okay, yeah, because she's saying that you really took good care of her, and that you lived. I don't know, that you had her furniture around you, so you lived with her in her home.
Yes. Yes.
Are you still there?
No, I sold that home and I live with my Jay son.
Okay, so you live with Jay. Okay, there you go. Okay, so your mom's showing me the transition or the change around you. So are you planning to build a garden?
No, not personally. No.
Does your son
My
build?
son gardens. My son will do a garden this year.
Yeah, she's talking about the garden. And have you had some issue with your legs or your back?
No, I mean not anything that I would call a doctor for. I mean, it's all age appropriate.
Okay, but you've had some issues with your legs or your back? Or your
My
foot?
my knees bother me.
Your knees, yeah. Okay, so I don't think you're doing enough exercising to build the muscle around them. You're not doing
probably right.
Yeah, she's saying that you're not, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yes.
So you need to do more walking or more building the muscle up around your legs so that you don't weaken or fall. Is your balance is okay, right?
No, my balance is off.
It is off. Okay, so that's what she's talking about, so you don't fall. You need to build that up. And
okay.
Why is your balance off? What did the doctor say about that?
I don't know. I just had a brain scan yesterday and there was nothing wrong.
Yeah, I don't think there's, I think, do you get dizzy?
Not lately, but I have in the past, but not lately. No, that's not a complaint.
I'm not worried about you. She's not worried about you, but she wants you to be careful about losing your balance.
Yeah, it's been happening. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever use a cane or anything?
Not for a few years, but I used to.
Okay, I'm not saying you have to, but you need to build up your muscle and get yourself back in shape. That's what she's saying. That Margaret is with you and she loves you. And she's talking about John or Joseph or James.
Nobody close to me.
James.
No, nobody close to me with that name.
Okay, then it must be for my next person. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
Okay, all the best. Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go to, I saw this one be 646.
646. Okay, who is that?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? I'm so glad to get through.
I'm so glad you got through too. What's your name?
Elisa.
Elisa, thank you so much for calling.
Oh, my pleasure. That's an honor.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind. So just be open about everybody living and deceased, okay?
Okay.
I'm not sure if the J initial was for you or not. The one that I just hung up the other lady. Is that J for you?
Well, I do have a J.
Okay. Is it a male?
Yes.
Is it a John or Joseph or James?
It's a JA.
Is it Jason or Jack?
Yes, Jason.
Jason? Okay, so Jason and those names sound the same to me. Okay, is that
Okay.
your son? Is that your son? Who is that?
Yes, that's my son.
Right. And does he live away from you?
No.
He lives with you?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a plan for him to go somewhere this summer?
Yes, there is.
I think that's why I thought he's going to be away from you. I see him going away this summer. What is
Yes.
it? Is it like to a summer camp or
No.
what,
No.
or school? What is it? Or
No, vacation.
a vacation? Okay, that's good. I feel like that's good. That's safe. Who had COVID with you? Somebody had COVID.
I had COVID the end of April.
You had COVID. Be careful of getting it
Yes.
again.
Really?
Yeah.
I was actually in the hospital.
Wow. Thank God you're okay.
Yeah, yeah.
People need to be careful again now.
Well, what's crazy is I'm so neurotically careful that all my friends couldn't believe I, of all people, got it.
Right?
I mean, it's crazy how careful I am. It's like not normal. I became neurotic and I got it anyway.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. But did you get it from your son? Who'd you get it from?
No, he had it in January, and I don't know how I got it.
Okay.
No one else got it around me.
Did you get your taste buds back or what?
Yes.
Did you lose them for a while?
No, just appetite.
Well, heck of a way to go on a diet.
Yeah, but I put the weight back on, believe me.
Well, that's never easy. Okay, I get that you're paranoid, and it's good you're paranoid. Just with this new wave coming, people are. I know someone who got it twice within 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah, so just be careful. But my instinct tells me that it's not as severe.
Right, I hope so.
I think it's more contagious, though.
Right, that's what they usually say.
Who's the Robert or Richard or R? Ronald? R.
I have a cousin, Ronald, that I haven't spoken to.
Were you thinking about him or thinking of connecting with him?
Maybe about a year ago.
I don't know, but why? Why would you call him? Did someone?
I wouldn't call him. It's just a conversation I had with another cousin. We kind of became estranged with that cousin, and we were just talking about it and, thinking if we could contact him via Facebook, but we couldn't.
You couldn't find him. Okay. I don't know.
I found a picture, but you couldn't make a request to for a friend request.
Okay. I wonder why I'm picking up on that. Is there an S or C person? Do you have an S or C?
Oh, I have a few S's.
Do you have one deceased?
I have 2 around me that are deceased, and I have 1 living.
And is there an ST or SA?
SA.
Is that the living one SA or? Is there anyone?
No, the living one is SH, and the deceased.
Is there a Sarah or Sally?
Sarah.
Sarah, is that your grandma?
Yes, it is.
I feel her with you. And then the one living SH, is there an R in that name or an L?
The SH, there's, what did you say, an A? There's an A.
Is it SH, is it Shauna or?
Shani.
Shani, yeah.
Yes.
Is that your daughter?
Yes.
Is she named after Sarah?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, because Sarah's saying that she knows that.
Oh, wow. I'm so touched by that she
And,
knows that.
and that Sarah keeps an eye on Shauna.
Johnny, yes. Good, good.
Shauna,
Do you see my daughter having a baby anytime soon? My daughter, Shawnee?
Shawnee,
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
good.
so. I think you think so.
Well, I'm hoping.
Wait, yeah, but did you have a feeling about it?
I didn't have a feeling about it. It's just something that I asked her about.
I feel like she will. Did she say she wants kids?
Yes.
Yeah, I see a child. Who's David?
That would be my brother's middle name.
And your brother's living?
Yes.
And do you know, is there a Rose or Ruth?
No.
Did Sarah have a sister?
No.
Okay, and also an L person,
There's an L.
a female? Or
Male.
is there a Lewis or
Yes, that's who.
is Lewis married to Sarah or is that the other side?
No. Lewis is Sarah's son, who's deceased.
Sarah's son. Oh, okay. Because I saw Sarah and Lewis together in the spirit world.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Someone was bar mitzvahed or bat mitzvahed.
A distant cousin, but on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know why they're showing me that. And then there's a B. A B.
Oh, my goodness.
You know the B.
There's a B.
Is that a male?
Yes.
Is it spelled B-E or B with an
Yes.
R? Is it B-E-R or Ben?
Well,
Is there
what did you just say?
Ben?
Ben, yes.
Benjamin, is that your dad?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he definitely is wanting to make himself known to you.
I'm actually standing by a picture of my parents. So I was hoping one of them would come through.
Well, I think your mom is with him too, but the stronger one that came in is your dad that I could hear.
Yeah. She was the quiet one. He was
he still is.
the one who
She still is and he still is. And
he's a part life of the party.
Yeah. Was he funny?
Very, very.
Because
he entertained people. He should have been a comedian.
He's very funny.
Yeah.
He's like a character.
Very much so.
What's with New York? I feel like
I live in New York.
Oh, you live in New York. Okay, because
yeah.
God, I haven't heard this song in so long. You know, hit the life fantastic on the sidewalks of New York.
I moved to New York City right before the pandemic hit.
Yeah, he's you know that song, East Side, West Side, all around the town.
Yes.
He's talking about living it up in New York.
Well, I don't know if I'm living it up, but I'm moving here.
But you're the one who's paranoid about COVID, right?
Right, but I moved before the pandemic, and
I get it.
Look what happened.
He's saying that you'll be able to enjoy it. He's saying, I think you like the theater or the arts.
Well, I liked to go to theater. I'm just having, I was nervous about COVID.
You'll go again. And
yeah.
To the museums.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of going soon to the museums because I feel like I have a lot of antibodies now.
Yeah, I feel like you're going to go. He's talking about go to the museum. Just wear a
Okay.
mask. Just wear a mask.
I always do.
Your dad is like talking about hanging out there. And then somebody spent a vacation in Florida. So did he take you to Florida, or he used to go to Florida?
No, I was there in December.
You were there. Okay.
Yes, in December.
Yeah, he knows what you've been doing.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, and who else is in H? Like a Harry or?
Oh, well, I have a Harry that would be a friend's father, and I have an H that would be an uncle.
Is he H-E or H-A? Or
the uncle?
Yeah.
No. Should I tell you what the
is he Howard? No.
No.
Okay, I don't know. Hi.
Yes.
Hyman or Hyam?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the other son that Sarah, my grandmother, had that's deceased.
That's why she's so happy to be with her children.
Yes. So you got 2 out of the 4 kids there.
That's great. Well, I would get all 4 of them if we had an hour session, but I need to get on with the other people who want readings, but it's so nice to talk to you.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate this reading so much. You have no idea.
It's truly my honor and my pleasure. Don't feel bad about moving to New York. Things will get better.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Where were you, in Pennsylvania? No, where were you before New York?
I lived on Long Island, so I was in New York State, just in the suburbs.
Right. Be patient. You'll be fine. If God forbid you got COVID again, you'll be fine. Don't make yourself nuts.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Be well.
All right, take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, that was a great one.
We got so many people.
I know. They were a family reunion on that one.
Yeah, but her grandma was so happy to be with her sons in the spirit world.
Oh.
See, that's a blessing.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it would be.
That's a blessing to be with your loved ones on the other side. And
I hope I get to see all my good ones.
yeah, it's such a great reunion for so many people. So
love it.
That's so good. Makes me happy for her. That's so good. So I got an internet connection. We had problems last week. Is it better this week?
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
Okay, so the problem with I freaked out when that phone
I know, me too. I was like, no. I think it was her cell phone.
Yeah, let's hope it was her cell phone, because I went to Best Buy and got all the bells and whistles to make sure that I can hear the people calling. Let's get another caller in.
Do you want to do a Zoomer?
Yeah, do we have a Zoomer?
We have some Zoomers.
Yeah, let's do a Zoomer. We'll get to see them.
This was Greg, so I'm going to let Greg in.
Okay.
I'm just going to put this up because it's going to throw off the shot real quick.
Will I get to see Greg?
Oh, of course. If he turns his camera on, well, you can see him. Greg, are you there? Gregory.
It says Greg Harrell.
Harrell, yes.
Connecting to audio.
So let's see.
People, please stand by. Sorry for the technical difficulties. But that's what happens when you got a podcast. You kind of do it by the seat of your pants.
Maybe he stepped away, so let's go ahead and bring in Susan.
Okay. Susan. Is she connecting?
She's connecting now. And
Okay.
don't get scared. Susan, you there?
Susan. Oh, it's Mercury retrograde, you guys.
There's Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hey,
How are you?
I am wonderful, thank you.
Where are you calling from?
I am in Texas.
Texas.
Texas. Oh, Tony loves Texas. Where in Texas?
I'm just north of Houston in a city called Spring.
Oh, how nice. You look like a fun person.
I hope so.
You're a fun person, aren't you?
Well, you'd have to ask others, but I hope so.
No, your friends tell you you're fun. I can tell you're fun. That's so cool. So I see somebody, just be open about everybody living in deceased. I see somebody that's an M or J person around you. Do you have anyone deceased or living that's an M or a J?
I have both.
Is there one deceased?
Yes.
With an M or J?
With a J.
Is that a male? Or
no, female?
J? Female J with an N? Is there an N in her name?
Yes.
Is it like Jean or Joanne or Josephine or Joan?
Jane.
Jane. That's close. Who is that? Is that your mom?
That's my aunt. My aunt.
Okay. I think she might be around. Who had cancer? Somebody had cancer.
My dad, but it didn't cause his passing.
Okay, but he did have cancer while he was here?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is he related to Jane?
No.
Or is that the other side of the family?
Yes, that's my mom's side.
Is there an R or B or R or D person? Or is there anyone who's an R or D or B or middle name?
Not that I can think of. Yeah, not that's coming to me.
Okay. Okay. And the other thing I was getting, well, there's not a Bob or Bill.
Jane's husband was Bill.
That's who the B is. It's Bill. Jane is with Bill.
Yeah.
I knew there was something. I couldn't let go of it. And then there's a C or S person, a C or S. Or K or C. Do you know, is there a Chris or Charles or?
My dad's brother was a Charles.
Your dad's brother is Charles. I think your dad is here. I'm not sure what his name is, but I think he's with Charles.
Okay.
And there's a T or P. I don't know who that is. Was there like a Peter or Paul or Tom or T or P? And then, no, okay, that's all right. And then there's an E or L person.
Goodness gracious, we're going through the whole alphabet.
Right. Who's in E or L? Okay, I'll come back. I think there is. And do you know Annie or Anna?
No, but let me ask you this weird.
Wait,
thing.
I'm
adopted. So could I?
You adopted?
Yeah.
I was just going to ask. I think I'm getting people that were your blood people. Did you ever find out who your blood people
That's
were?
what I'm wondering. Well, oddly enough, that's why I'm in Texas. My biological mom and half sister are here.
Did I pick up on them at all?
I don't know because I don't remember. I have very little knowledge of them. Like my biological mom doesn't really talk about her mom and dad.
I think that's part of what I think I'm getting people who are your family, and you're looking for your family. You're looking to bond with your family, your blood family.
I mean, I came here to get to know them, right? Because
Wow. And
Yeah.
are they being accepting?
Oh, it's been wonderful. Like that's why we moved here.
Yeah.
My
I feel
biological mom actually flew and met my mom.
wow.
My mom that raised me. Yeah, before she passed.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
really special.
yeah. It's been a
I think
blessing.
picking up on your biological people
Biological.
that you don't know. And who worked with his hands? Somebody worked with their hands or tools. Was that your dad, your grandpa?
My dad did.
Your dad. And your
Yeah,
dad, is this your adopted dad or your
yeah.
real your
My
adopted?
adopted dad.
I feel like your adopted dad is around you.
I hope so.
Yeah, I feel, do you have his tools?
I do.
He's talking about that you have his tools. He's trying to validate that it's him. And something about his eyes or eyes. Did he have an issue with his eyes, or who has an issue with their eyes?
My mom had
Did she have glaucoma or an issue with
she
her eyes?
she did, and she had macular degeneration.
Yeah, your mom is saying, because she's saying she can see now, like her eyes are okay now. And well, of course, because we rejuvenate when we get to the spirit world, and our ethereal body is young again, and we can be in good shape. Did do you have diabetes in your family?
Not that I know of.
Okay, or was there someone diabetic?
My Aunt Jane was diabetic.
Jane was. Okay, yeah, she's
Mm-hmm.
showing that to me. I think you're okay with that. I feel like you're okay with that. Did you hurt your knee or your leg or your foot?
Like recently or just ever?
I don't know. They're showing me or limping. Or did
I,
some
I I have a hip issue going on right now.
have a hip thing going on? Are you going to fix
Mm-hmm.
it?
Yeah.
Are you going to get a new hip?
No, they're just going to do a steroid injection.
Oh, okay. Because they were saying that you were limping.
Yep.
Okay, so they know about this. I have a
Okay.
feeling that you're going to be okay with this.
Okay. Good.
Whatever the issue is. They're showing me a book with writing in it. Do you have your mom's Bible or a book?
I do.
Your mom's talking about her Bible, and she's saying you don't really look at it.
Okay, it's too hard.
So this is what I think she wants you to do. I feel like she wants you to, excuse me, when you need to know a question, when you want to ask the universe or God a question, ask the question, and then just open the Bible and read that page, and you'll be guided to that. I don't. Do you have a truck or a Jeep or I don't know why they're showing me something about driving a car. Is your leg bad in driving the car or what? There's something about driving a car.
I leave next Wednesday to go up to Minnesota to drive my son and daughter-in-law. They're now moving to Texas with us.
Oh, okay. So you're going to pick them up and bring them back.
Yeah, and my daughter-in-law drives a Jeep. I'll be driving her Jeep.
Is there a U-Haul or?
No, they're putting everything in a pod, so we're just driving.
Okay, so you're driving. They're showing me driving.
Yep.
Is your hip okay to drive that far?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay. I think you'll be fine. But whose car is it? Her car?
It's my daughter-in-law's, yeah.
Did they just get new tires or have to fix the car?
They just had it in the shop to make sure it can make the drive.
Yeah, that I see that it's all good. I think you're going to be really happy with this whole new beginning.
Me too.
I think you're going to be happy, and I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Yep, it's great. Do they have a baby?
They just had a baby.
Yeah, your
First.
Your family's talking about you being a grandma, and you're going to spoil that baby. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
My honor and my pleasure. Be well.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What a sweetheart.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, do you want to go to the phone lines, or do you want to go back to a... Or do you want to go back to another?
I just lost you.
I know that was my fault. I accidentally.
Are you sure it was your fault? Because if it's my internet,
no. I accidentally put you in the waiting room.
Put me in the waiting room?
Yeah, by accident.
Thanks.
I was just.
I'm freaking out because I've been so freaked out about my internet.
No, your internet is perfect tonight, but I was
retrograde.
No, I was asking you. Do you want another Zoomer, or do you want to go to the phone line?
I don't care. So let's do a Zoomer.
Okay. Well, let's go to a Zoomer
or a phone. I don't know. Surprise me.
Right.
I don't want anybody to be mad at me.
Well, we've done 3 phones, so let's do one more Zoom.
Okay.
All right, Lisa. This is going to be Lisa. Lisa, you there?
Lisa.
We see your nose.
Let's put some light on the subject.
Lisa, you there?
Yeah, I am.
Hi. How are you? Can we?
Hi.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. You got a little bit of light on you. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Have I read for you before?
No, I've been trying to get through. So I'm so
excited. I got through. I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
I got through. So, just be open about everybody living and deceased. And I feel like you have a question for me.
Oh,
is that
question?
True?
No, I'm just hanging.
You just want to know who's around and what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, give me a minute. I gotta figure this out.
Okay.
Do you have somebody that's a B or R initial close to you, or D or R?
An R. Yeah.
Is that a male?
Yeah.
Is he spelled R-O or Robert or Ronald?
Rodney.
Rodney. Is he deceased?
Yes, he is.
Is this your dad or your
That's my dad. Yeah.
Yeah, your dad's the R person. Your dad is here.
Yeah, he's been gone 5 years this week.
Oh my! Oh, it's
on the 17th. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really missing him tonight. So.
And I think that's when I said you have a question. I think you wanted to know if your dad was here.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm answering your question that you didn't think you had. So your dad is definitely with you. Did he ever have a gun?
Yeah.
Like, was he in the service or a policeman, or just had a gun? He just
No, he had a couple guns, and I found one in his drawer, and he had them because he lived in Florida, so there were a lot of snakes.
I see. So he used to shoot the snakes,
and for protection too.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have his gun now?
No, I wanted it, but
why didn't you take it?
Well, because my stepmom still lives in the house.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Did you have an issue with her?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I think that she did take good care of him, though.
Yeah, she did. We both took care of him at the end. So
yeah, I think it was a good situation. Who is Mary or Margaret or
Mary?
Yeah.
A living friend.
Is that one of your close friends?
Yeah.
I feel
One
like
of my best friends.
one of your best friends. I feel like you can count on her.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like she can count on you.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like one of you have had a health concern, but then you're okay. Was that you or her?
That was her.
Did she have she had a health issue, but she was okay, right?
Yeah.
And was she tired a lot or under like not a lot of energy?
Well, she's a breast cancer survivor.
Okay, yeah. So that's what she was going through. So I feel like she's okay now though.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, and I don't do you guys ever take day trips or
No, she still lives in Florida.
are you supposed to be with her? I feel like you're going to see her.
I would love to see her. She's supposed to come visit this spring.
Maybe that's it because I see you taking day trips. Where are you?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Yeah, I see you guys taking day trips.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, you're going to have it's all positive. It's all really good and it's good that they caught the cancer in time.
Yeah.
Who is there a Jeff or a Jesse, a Jay,
My daughter Jessie.
Jessie is your daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she living with somebody?
She lives with us.
She lives with you?
Yeah.
Does she want to move?
Eventually, we all want to move to Florida eventually.
I think you're all going to move.
Yeah.
And that's where Mary lives, right?
Yes. Yes. That's the plan.
I have
years.
How many?
In a couple of years, I'd say, in a year or two.
Feeling you're all going to move. And I think that I think it's a real positive. I'm not sure where. Tallahassee? I don't know where you're going.
It's close there. Yeah, it's close.
To Tallahassee?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna
Jacksonville, St. Augustine, that area.
Yeah, I don't know it at all, but I just feel that's what you're gonna do.
It's very close to Tallahassee.
Yeah, well, you might look there too.
Okay.
Depending on what you can afford.
Right, right.
Anyway, we got to get going, but I appreciate you calling and zooming in. So much fun. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, that was really fun. Tony, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, God. I keep thinking it's going to break. Well, everybody, you can pre-order my new book. You are psychic at Amazon.com or I think Barnes & Noble and also Target. And so it teaches you how to be psychic. You can pre-order it. It's coming out at the end of August. And I am still doing private sessions. If anyone wants to know about that, you can go to char.net, char.net, and please, we have over 215 CharVisions. You can binge watch all the shows from the past. We're in our 8th year of doing this. And I wish all of you well and a happy week. And I look forward to seeing you again. And remember, intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.